Hey, how's it going? Another windy day here. Hey IRL, how you doing? Hey, it's Svetlana. Wind is at my back, trying to protect the microphone from all the wind. Only 3 ships today. Should be a short session, but I wanted to get out. Remind you guys I'm all doing a cruise tomorrow. I'll be live streaming early afternoon. Once we get on the boat, get settled, I plan on live streaming. I haven't decided if I'm going to live stream the sail away or do a little tour first. I'll let you guys know. And there was no wind until like 2 hours ago, and it just picked up again. As is always, first in our parade is the Carnival Glory. Going on the Disney Treasure. Looking forward to it. I've been on the Wish, so I want to see the Treasure, and then the Destiny this when that arrives in, I think, November. I'll be back next Saturday, but I plan on doing some filming during the week, and I'm gonna put up like a few shorts and some other videos during the week. Hopefully I'll have a strong enough Wi-Fi signal from Disney Cruise that I can do some uploading. So I'm gonna show you guys like the different restaurants and stuff. I know you've probably all seen it, but you haven't seen it with my commentary. But I love it. Yeah, we're going to the Eastern Caribbean, so we're going down to the U.S. Virgin Islands and the British Virgin Islands. They're Castaway Key Island. Right past Puerto Rico, turn right, head south. It's really close. The Virgin Islands are really close to Puerto Rico. I've never been there. I want to get there one day. Thank you, I appreciate that. Was hoping for some dolphin or something to jump out in front this morning. Here. or this afternoon. Got a really good shot of that a couple weeks ago, the dolphin jumping in front of the vista. Had a little pod. It was really, really neat. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I know I am. It's always a good day before you go on a trip. Except all the hassle of packing and getting the house ready. And I always like that. Make sure the house is clean before we go. That's a nice aggressive bow too. Almost like a Disney ship. Disneys are super aggressive. This looks so good in person. There's some people up top there. Doesn't look that busy. Not from other footage I've taken in between spring break and summer vacation. Like I was telling you guys the other day, I love sailing in May. It's one of the cruise line's hidden secrets about sailing. The weather's usually always great. You don't have to worry about, dare I say, hurricanes. But yeah, people are starting. Having a good time. This one's registered in Panama. Getting spoiled. I see these ships now, and this, you know, not that long ago, this was a big ship. Now it's like average. You know, the new ones are, gosh, gigantic. Utopia next, and then Disney Wish. Definitely a 3-boater day. People see other people on the ships. That's funny. People on the right there have somebody on that ship they were hollering to, and now they're talking to them on the phone. That's cool. That used to be a big pastime, right? Is watching sailings when they throw all the confetti and stuff in the water. Back in yesteryear yonder. The Oasis, I think, was, the Utopia is set for 4 o'clock, which Friday they've been leaving earlier. Like, Disney's not set till 5, and she's been leaving at, like, I think last week she left at like 4:20. She was gone. Once they load up, they're ready to go. And my son, I was telling you guys, my son helps load those ships on the weekends in between his college studies. And he was home early today, which means that they weren't full up. He gets up really early in the morning for that. He gets up I don't even know. I'm still sleeping. Like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and he gets down there and the buses start coming. The buses they load the buses up, take people to the airports and back to hotels and whatever. The Academy Bus Company. There's exclusive contract to Disney, and then they have like an hour or two downtime, and then the buses arrive, mostly from the airports, from Academy, and then they load them on, to the ships, and then the day is over. But sometimes they'll have 2 ships, and sometimes buses are late, so they hold the boat. So it's pretty good. I mean, what the cruise industry does to be accommodating, to people that are, hey, you can't help it all the time if your plane is behind schedule. Let's take a zoom down and see if we could see what the Utopia is doing. Oh, what we got here? I'll be doing that when I get back, get some fishing in. Let's see here, we'll zoom down. That's me drifting the camera, it's not moving. We got some time yet. Disney off in the distance there on the right. And a big orange ship in front of it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the sights and sounds. Get a little ASMR in here for you. People fishing. Water sounds really good today. It's so quiet here right now. I think I told you guys I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to bring my boat out here and go on the other side. I'll anchor out like this person's doing over here, and we'll get the port side of the ship for once. Different angle, different view. See what it looks like from that angle. I'm not sure how Steadicam would work on that, but it'd be fun to try. I know I can't climb on those rocks and do it. That's illegal. Keep looking for her. She hasn't moved yet. So I hope you guys had a good week. I sure did. We actually got some rain yesterday, which was really nice and way overdue. We've been dry. The grass beneath my feet right now looks like straw. Looks like some rain off there in the distance up by, that's like Titusville area, North Merritt Island. Merritt Island's actually bigger than Manhattan. Manhattan Island. It's huge. Goes way past NASA, way past up there. Yeah, it's almost a 90% wildlife preserve. Perfect spot to do the space program for sure. I did all the science and then brought everything here for the launches. Really amazing. Yeah, right, drifting with the current. There's, fishing bottom. If you ever come fishing here, all you need is shrimp. Everything here eats shrimp. All the fishermen here, they shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. That's a nice setup across there too. Neither ship has moved yet. I keep watching. I'll be right back. I gotta put on some sunscreen. Getting hot. Who doesn't love the smell of copper tone? Brings you back to a kid, right? Oh, this is nice. Actually, one of the business partners I had a couple years ago, he was renting these for business outings and stuff. We'd take clients on them and go sell around up in Connecticut. Long Island Sound. Rough water up there. Oof. That channel up there between Long Island and Connecticut is can get pretty rough waters. A lot of current. That's not a cheap boat. I got the sun on my face, can't make out the name. Just had a hit. Come on, get him. I just had a nice hit. Fisherman next to me. That'd have been cool. That looked like a good hit from me, man. I think I had something for sure on that one. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Too loose. Neither ship has moved yet. Wind is really picked up. Camera will be back in a second. I had the tilt loose again. Should be good now. So I was looking into like data streams and stuff for on board the ships and seeing what the latest thing is. And I remember on the Royal had a really good package for it for Wi-Fi. I remember it was actually pretty good. That you guys recognize this, right? Victory Casino gambling ship. A lot of fun. Gets really good reviews. People have a good time. They take good care on the ship. Needs a paint job, but they're always throwing different events and stuff on there. I got invited to an Apple event for content creators. I'm going to be going to in a couple weeks. That should be exciting. It's not on a ship though. I tried to talk them into it. I was like, let's do it on a boat. They didn't go for it. May's going to be a busy month, even after come back from cruising. Got some other events we're going to be going to, and we've got the air show coming up in July. I'm sorry, yeah, July, right. Big noisy truck behind me pulling up, RV. People on the deck just chilling after their big winnings. I never see this thing. It never goes out at night. It's always I don't know that. I'm never here at night, so I only see it during the day. And whenever I am here at night, it's always in port. So I don't know. That guy to my left, I really thought he was going to get something there. Alright, let's take a look. Any movement yet? She should be going any second now. No horn, but... lock her on it. See if she moves. Oh man, that is getting windy. Woo-wee. There we go. Now you'll know if she moves or not. Oh, that was me. As soon as it's a hydraulic, as soon as I tighten that down, she adjusts in. Yeah, she's moving, I think, right? Yep. Wow, 7 p.m. Yeah, that's late. Alright, here she comes. Trying not to disturb the fisherman next to me. Oh, getting another hit. He's getting hits. I want you to get one. I want to get it on camera.
I want to get one too.
What you hoping for? What you going for?
I would love to get a nice fat flounder.
Yeah.
I'll settle for a snook if you can.
Yeah.
But at this point, I'll settle for a cat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I hear you.
I ain't too picky right now.
Yeah.
But it is kind of early.
Snook's in full force right now, right?
It's been picking up, yeah.
Yeah. I got a few smalls last year, but I didn't. I haven't caught the elusive slot yet.
Last year, I could not catch a slot
Yeah.
when he was open, but when he was closed, I was catching them all the time.
Go figure, right?
Same with the flounder. This year, I've been pretty lucky.
Yeah, I'm from originally up north, and flounder, really regulated. And down here, it's like nobody cares.
Yeah, I think it's closed like at one, like in the winter maybe.
Yeah, but the regulations here are so much because it's not everybody's favorite fish down here.
Yeah.
They want other stuff, mahi and everything else. So.
We take the boat across the channel.
Right.
We'll put like 20 slot reds in the boat, but this is the only county you can't keep them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to go out, right?
Hmm?
You got to go out.
No, the red drum you can't keep.
Okay, the drum. Here she comes. Her beautiful baby blue glory. There we go. Now she's in frame. So I was realizing last week when we were filming the fantasy, our friend from Europe over there, his daughter was sailing on it, and he goes, "Oh, she's coming home." And then it dawned on me after we were done filming that day and hanging out with all you guys, that ship was going to Europe. So she's replaced by the Magic now. So the Magic's in port now. And she was here, she sailed out Wednesday. So they're redoing all their schedules here. We actually have quite a few gap days where there's only like a couple boats. A couple empty days too. So it's gonna be a little sporadic for May. A lot of crossover ships coming different here places. Some are going dry dock, whatever. But yeah, the Magic's back in Port Canaveral, so we'll be seeing her. Hey Dave, welcome. Yeah, the Utopia is big ship. When she gets closer in the camera, you can really see. I mean, that bow alone is like, I don't even know how many stories, 5 or 6 stories. Just the bow rise. Oh man, that wind is kicking me around here. But I am committed to give you guys a good video here. Yeah, wind is catching. Oh, that wind kicked up. Coming right for you. Dead on. It's a cool angle. Yeah, you don't ever see her at this angle straight on towards us. There is a heavy current. You're right. I keep looking at my back here because that wind it kicked up really fierce, but it's clear skies. All the storms are out in front of me to the right, and the wind is heading, northwest. Look at all those little ships out there next to her. Got tiny. Hey Auntie Kim, how you doing? Pleasure to see you as always. coming right for us. Yeah, she's heading straight towards. Welcome again, everybody, to another Cruise Time Live. We had the Glory go out a little while ago, and now the short day today. Utopia up, and then Disney Wish. Svetlana, I meant to tell you, yeah, you were right about the occupancy on the Utopia, and the Wonder and all of them. It's like 6,800 full up. That's a lot of people. Beautiful blue ship. So excited for my cruise tomorrow. Can't wait, can't wait. Let me ask you guys a question. So before you go on a cruise, do you watch what you eat for a little while, or do you enjoy yourself a little bit so you can kind of enjoy more food? I always tend to curb back a little bit and then go a little overboard, pardon the pun, on the food on board. Oh yeah, and a happy early Mother's Day to all of moms out there. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Try to talk to you guys tomorrow live, but the rest of the week I'll be on video only. But I do, like I said, plan on posting some videos up there, depending upon, hopefully the Wi-Fi will cooperate on the ship. They use Starlink, but I had Starlink for a while, and it doesn't have a strong upstream. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I definitely won't be shooting in 4K. Well, I won't be live streaming in 4K, but it's just that the bandwidth won't cooperate like I could do here. All of this I do now is all in 4K 60. So if you ever watch the playbacks, they're nice. There we go. Just for you guys. That horn sounds soft today. Here, check out this bow. Look how high that is. Oh, Lord. Beautiful. Really close to me here, too. He's really close to the edge. Like IRL was saying, that current's pushing him around a little bit. People up there in the adult area, and then, oh, no one's in the pool today. This looks pretty busy. Well, we got someone in the pool now. Let's see who's in the pool. Hey! He's on the phone or enjoying the libation. People up top. It's real quiet here at the park, so not a lot of noise going on. Park's kind of empty today. Plus, it's graduation season, right? A lot of people are getting ready for all the graduations. Exciting time of year. This is absolutely one of my favorite ships. Can't wait to sail it. Maybe the tail end of summer we'll get on her. It's a pretty shot. Nice color. The sky looks great. That microphone is dead into the wind, and I did not bring a shotgun with a blimp. So, oh, it's a leaf. Yeah, that opened. That's really nice back there, and yeah, again, right down the center of the ship. You know how it's like it's wide open all the way down the center. It's like every room has a balcony. Really cool design. But I tell you, those slides are murder. The abyss slides. Man, I took a layer of skin off my elbow on one of those. Yeah, that wasn't fun. It was fun at the time, but when I got off that thing, I was like, ouch. My elbow came out of that burlap shack and bag, and I had a good little rug burn. What a great ship. And like I was telling you before, the back there at the water show with the high dive. Oh, there's one of the high dive people, one of the girls that was doing a high dive, brought like a GoPro up with her up there, and to show everybody how high it was and what she expects when she hits the water, and how small of a target it is from where the water surface is, from how high she was. And it's like somewhere on the left here, to the left of the anchor logo. And yeah, you couldn't pay me enough to do. There's no way I would do it. It's the diving platform is like way up top here, right, like almost dead center camera to the left of that, behind that windbreak. That's what that's there for, to give them a little windbreak so it doesn't disturb them and throw them off course, because the target is small and that pool is small, but they do such a great job. That show is awesome. Really, really cool to see. But yeah, my hat's off to that girl. She was making it look easy, and I was getting weak in the knees watching her do it. Yeah, it does. It looks like bubble wrap. You're right. Brought to you by Amazon. And guess who left her dock? The wonderful Disney Wish. I will swing the camera around in a moment as we bid adieu to the Utopia. Disney Wish next on deck. Not a moment too soon. Looks like that rain's gonna hit me in a little bit here. All right, let's pan her around and get the Wish. She's still a little bit of ways, but she's on her way. And I apologize for that wind, guys, if that microphone's picking that up. Usually this particular microphone's really good. It's not my windbreaker ones, and I didn't expect the wind, so I didn't even think about bringing one of those other ones, but I know you guys understand. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoy this as much as I do. Gotta get you guys on some of these ships. That's just gotta happen. I gotta film you on it. Utopia peeps. Yep, good one. Yeah, you can see those rays. I don't know if the sunlight rays are getting picked up by camera. To the right of the Disney Wish there. Let me pan a little bit back farther. If I had a polarizer lens on here, you'd pick it up, but there's all storms to the right over here, so it should be just in time. Yeah, the port is very, very quiet today. I think everybody's saving up for tomorrow. Come on, Wish. Yeah, IRL was a state before Antichem. There's a pretty heavy current coming in right now. I can pan out real quick and show you guys. You can see that current's coming in pretty strong. You don't really see water break on the rocks like that unless there's like boats coming in and out, and there really hasn't been much activity, so you can tell the wind offshore is pretty heavy. I'm pushing all the water inland. And when do we have a full moon soon, right? When is that? That of course affects all this stuff too, you guys know. It's coming up. I want to see this guy next to me catch something. That'd be awesome. We have to get you ladies on a cruise. Should do some type of like get discount rates for everybody and get everybody on a cruise. That'd be fun. May 12th. Excellent. So that's, let's see, Monday. Full moon. Auntie Kim, thank you. Yeah, that'd be great. Hopefully I have clear skies. Full moonrise over the ocean. Yeah, that's something to see. And sunsets are gorgeous on the ocean too. It's everything has to cooperate though. You've got to have good skies, clear. But I've seen some breathtaking sunsets in my day, and I'm never up early enough to watch a sunrise. A couple times in my life, but really. When I was a kid, we'd go fishing in a jetty just like this up north, just like this one here. And we'd get there before sunrise, so we'd see it all the time. Here comes the beautiful Disney Wish. Probably some horns. Not a lot of people here, but they always put a good show on. They see this big camera setup I have sitting right here, and they're very generous. I love the bow of these Disney ships. They are just so sleek. And it's such an aggressive tilt. It's like a knife's edge. There she comes. She's moving pretty good too. She decided to fight the current a different way. Put a little bit more throttle into her. Although her bow is not splashing at all. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. He's here all the time. Yeah. I will shout out for sure. People waving. Yeah, it's a good crowd up there. People in their rooms having a good time. This logo means a lot to me. When they were talking about going into this line of business, I happened to be at the right place at the right time. I was in Vero Beach. My wife and I, we were there, and I forget. I think it was in October. We were there in October a lot. Anyway, long story short, a group of people came and sat down at a table next to us at one of the restaurants they have there. It was called Shutters at the time. It's something different now. And the guy sat next to me with a bag with this logo on it. And I looked at him and looked at the logo and looked at him, looked at the logo and looked at, and he smiled and he put his hand up to his mouth like, shh, like don't say nothing. I was like, yeah, I know what that is. So that was like they were holding pre-announcement Disney meetings for the cruise line there at Vero Beach. Very, very cool. And my first taste of that was they were letting us know what that logo meant, and that was really cool. So I always had an attachment to this cruise line since. I've sailed it every year since, starting with the Magic inaugural. And they do a great, great, great job. So I've cruised a lot of the other ones too. I always come back to Disney. Their service is just phenomenal. You know, as an adult now, you know, kids are older and whatever, and still enjoy it. We still enjoy going. Look how pretty. If you guys are interested, there's you know, another content creator. Her name is Molly. She was with another group, and she started her own company called Mammoth Club. And she just released a 3-hour video on Disney Alaska cruise. Her and her crew went on, and it's a great video. It's long. It's 3 hours, but she really did a good job. My footage will not be 3 hours of the Disney treasure, but I plan on remembering that I'm on vacation too, and not just film the whole time. Because again, I do this for fun. So, but I do want to get some great footage, different angles, talk to different people. I have some friends that work the ships, so maybe I'll get some interviews. Try to grab the captain if we can, and just really try to kick back and enjoy the cruise. And then we'll get back at this when I get back. But I'll be releasing, like I said, videos, God willing, and the Wi-Fi willing, during the week. Little shorts here and there, restaurants and spas, and just tour the ship. Glad you guys joined me today. I wanted to get this one in before I sail myself. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, I really do, and everybody overseas. I know you watch this at a later time. Yeah, overnight I could see the stats jump up, but hey, don't think I'm not thinking about you, and I truly appreciate you guys too. And when I get out there to Europe, I'm going to do one of those cruises from Spain, go over to Rome, up to France, back to Spain. Then I want to go to Paris. Because, you know, hey, why not? Someday. We've been planning that one for a long time. It just hasn't happened yet. I said my son's, he's in college now, and I want him to go, and I don't want to pull him out of school, or, you know, and during the summer he's working and doing other stuff, so. Look at that, there's nobody. I'm going to pan right for a second. This is usually, right to my right here, is full of cars and people and everything. There's one car. Right there. No cars. Some Fridays this place is amazingly packed, and other Fridays it's not. I think we're at that low in between Easter and summer. Yeah, Germany. I want to go to Germany too. Big time. I want to see that castle. King Ludwig's castle, right? Could never pronounce the name of it. The one that Cinderella's castle was based off of here in Orlando. Lake Buena Vista. Well, again, I thank you guys. I'm going to be shutting off here in a minute. I got to go home and finish packing and getting the house ready and take the family out for a bite to eat and get up bright and early and get on that ship and go have some fun. So we'll see you during the week, hopefully. I'll be thinking about you. Alright, till then, happy sails, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you.